I actually just bought everybody like the little carrying bags. I'm gonna put Walmart sacks over it because I'm lazy and I fucking hate Christmas. So
that's how I feel about Thanksgiving, man. I love Christmas though.
I used to love Christmas back in the day, like a long time ago, and I've gotten to the point now where it's just like I hate how everyone's like, "Well, you have to get me a gift." Like I don't have to buy shit. Like I don't give a fuck who you are. Money's
you used to love
for all of us.
You used to love it back then when you had hope.
Yeah. About 7.
Yeah.
Ben's like, you had hope?
I was about to say.
I had hope once.
Divorce that too.
God damn it.
Sorry, I got a text, so.
Nah, you're good, you're good.
Unplug your phone. Podcast time.
Hey, I never get on my fucking phone during a podcast, but I am waiting for stuff, so.
Well, fucking told me.
What's his name?
Book. This goes by Book, man. I don't know his real name.
Is this where you get your marriage iguanas?
Something like that. All right, so welcome back, everybody. This is we're recording this on the 21st of December. This will probably be our last podcast together of this year, seeing as we got shit to do later. But yeah, welcome up. We are Memento Morons. I'm gonna go down the list real quick. First, there's me, the Beef Pilgrim. What up? What up? How you doing? Check out Nosferatu Dude on YouTube. If you don't, you're queer. Next, we got no matter how Bane you've been, he's been Baner. It's Benjamin Bane.
What's up, bitches?
I like it.
And then after him, we have no matter how impy you've cornered, he's Connor Impy.
What in the crab rangoon are you fucking saying?
Crab rangoon.
Well, I'm already committed, so I'm committed to the bit. So, and next up, no matter how hard you've Kirk-hearted, he's Jace Kirk-hearted or.
You mean to tell me a crab gooned on this rag?
Why didn't you use his real name?
He did!
What's the real name?
And no matter how Slayton you've Dalton, he has Daltoned more Slayton did.
This is true. I've Slaytoned more all Slaytons than all Slaytons have ever Slaytoned. Actually, it's wrong. I've actually don't have kids at 30, and all of my other fucking cousins and shit do.
Have you Daltoned more Slaytons, though?
No. No, I've never Dalton a Slayton, actually.
Enough.
I mean, it's illegal in like 20 states, so you got to be careful where you Dalton your Slaytons.
I heard it was banned worldwide, but, you know, my
not
information...
worldwide. I mean, if you were in Germany and you're both gay, it's perfectly legal. It doesn't really matter.
Fair enough.
Incest is okay in Germany if you're gay.
What?
Okay.
Okay, wasn't aiming for that one, but we're going with it.
All right, so our topics today, I'm going to go on a tangent of nanotechnology. It's super cool. Yeah, okay, nerds. And then second, safety that can kill you. So just walk on the other side of the street when you see those kind of people. And last but not least is the new year, the new us 2026. All right, so y'all ain't never gonna be as gay as me.
Out of all the morons, you are by far the gayest, my friend.
But yet I still get pussy.
Fair.
He's like those women bisexuals who are like, oh, I want to date a woman, but ends up marrying a fucking dude. So he's like, I want to date a dude.
There's I don't know if y'all what's his name, man? There's this one like bald comedian like Dean Norris. No, that's not his name. Anyway, he married a trans lady for like a green card situation. He was talking with Theo Vaughn, and he's like, well, I mean, I used to get called fag all the time back in school because, you know, I got caught like hanging out with the boys. And Theo's like, yeah, I got called that too just because I was smarter than people. It's like, I wish they called me that. I was nose deep in a belly button.
There you
Funny, dude. Jim Norton, that's his name.
Who?
Jim Norton. He like doesn't give a fuck, dude. But he's like, man, like she's beautiful, and he's like, so when y'all are in bed, it's just 2 wieners. He's like, yeah, man, I'm not gonna marry a chick with a small dick. I need something to sit on. Theo Vaughn called it a long pussy.
The long way.
So, if they're fighting to see who was on top, is it fencing?
Oh no.
It's actually called sword fighting.
Fair enough.
Ben, the power bottom, doesn't understand the structure of gays.
No, Ben's not a power bottom. He's just a straight bottom.
No.
With that pussy,
That
he's a
pussy,
power bottom.
yeah. Beat the pussy, dude.
I don't know. I think
He's got pussy
Straszy
for days.
like we all know, my friend Strassy's a power bottom and everything. I think Straszy could top Ben.
Anyone could top
No.
Ben. What are you talking about?
Fair enough. I'm pretty sure Connor could top him.
Ben's got a pussy big enough that he can fit 3 dicks in it. 2 long ways, 1 straight in.
Long way.
A long way.
So anyway, like nanotechnology is a thing that Matt
All
wanted
right.
to yell at.
Yes.
Here, Matt.
Not that nano stuff isn't cool, but from a movie lover aspect, when it's just, oh, nanobots, oh, I could just form anytime, anything, and it's such a lazy explanation. Oh, it's nanobots, nanotechnology.
Okay, so your gripe was cinematic nanobots, not actual
real
nanobots.
nano shit's cool as fuck.
Okay, I was confused because I thought you meant like nanobots in real life. I didn't know you were.
Cinephile. He's not gonna be fucking sitting there talking about actual technology.
Well,
that bro
fuck
doesn't
you,
even know
mate.
what's in his computer in front of him.
Fair, but
It's
he
the
might.
one
You don't
with the
know.
lock on it. But yeah, man, just I don't know. There's so many movies out there that, like, you know, Iron Man's suit becomes nanotechnology, and the new Superman, it's always nanotechnology. She literally does the most convoluted turnaround when she does a flip, but then her nano self fixes. It's like, just, you were already halfway there. You were already halfway there.
Turn your
like
head
she's-
around, then just turn your body around with the nanobots instead of doing
it's
the
like-
flip. What's the point of the
I
flip?
saw that clip and I was like, "What the fuck? She has a seizure?"
It's just like, it's lazy to me, man. It's like a catch-all. Like, how does stuff just form? Like, nanotechnology. Okay, see, even his cat's made of nanobots because birds aren't real.
Nano
I'm a
machine,
punk
something.
rocker. Yes, I am. Are you a punk
His cat is an unlocked character in a video game.
Are you
his
a punk rocker?
Honestly, films that use nanotechnology are just it's basically a continuation of the same shit that's been done with films forever and fucking always, where they take a little bit of technology and they expand upon it to a ludicrous degree.
But
And
it always comes back. Even the new, we watched through all the Terminators except for number 3. But, dude, Vincent fucking cried at the end of number 2 and he saw like that got him. He's like, what? Why?
I mean, depending on how hard you shit, a number 2 can really hurt.
Yeah, dude, for real. But anyway, on the new one, there's like another T-1000, but instead of him being the cool metallic one, he's just nanobot guy now. Like, what, you got a bunch of tiny Terminators stacked on each other? Like,
I've got 2 examples of other times for nanobots, but one of them I let pass for a dumb reason, and one of them I won't forgive. The one that I won't forgive is from Michael Bay's continuation of the Transformers movies. I think it was about the 4th movie and onwards.
Oh yeah.
When that one villain had like nano machines or whatever.
Galvatron. It was Galvatron.
Yeah.
Like he
It
was
was other
explode to do
Decepticons.
stuff.
Yeah, but there was other Decepticons, and literally their transformation was just like into like little square nanobots, and it's just like, you're ruining the whole point of Transformers.
The pill.
they're supposed, yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're supposed
it's
to
lazy.
not.
oh, I'm
Like,
not
okay,
saying
cool.
I'm not
Now-
saying it's not lazy. They just basically took something that's tried and true in all forms of cinema, snorted a line of coke, dialed it up to 11, and said "fuck you" to the guy that opposed their viewpoint.
visually, it's stunning. Like the animation behind it is
Yeah,
immaculate
it takes
and
a
amazing.
lot of fucking time
That's cool.
for sure.
Yeah.
It takes
But it's still like I would rather it just, I don't know, like you could have stuck with the liquid metal, dude. That was like so much cooler.
Well, what's liquid metal made of? Nanobots.
Is it?
Is it?
I mean, think about it. It's mechanical. It's organism-like mechanical things. The dude runs off of programming, so it's fucking nanobots just in a liquid state.
Yes, but even then, when you shoot it open, there's the live action version of it split open like fucking. Like with this, are you just blowing away freaking smoke? It's smoke. It's Faradust. It's a foozy. It's a goozy. Whatever he says from
light tree.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Like, I'm not about to say that you're wrong on this, Matt, because thematically, it is fucking lazy. It's a cop out. It's a fucking what is it? I forget the terminology. Whatever the fuck. What's up,
Butt
Connor?
fucker.
Now, the one thing I will give a pass on Nanomachines for is a Metal Gear Solid game, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, because the final boss in the game, one of the most memed characters in video game media, out of nowhere, you just have your main character trying to, like, beat the shit out of him, but he can't, and he's just like, why won't you die? Bro literally just rips off his shirt, blackened, like, stuff covers him, and he just says in the most just, Nanomachine gone. And literally all he says about it is, they hardened in response to physical trauma. That's all he says. There is no explanation to, how did he get the nanomachines? Where did it come from? Like, sure, you could assume he deals in, like, black arms, or, black markets and shit. He got it there, but...
It's like the opposite of Jax. He just has black arms instead of, like, the metal ones. Like,
the problem is, like, the boss fight gets hard because it covers his whole body. Like, literally, he wasn't kidding when he said, it hardens in response to physical trauma. Like... But it's one of those things where, like, I agree with you. It comes out of nowhere. It said, like, one bit about it, and that's it. There's no other mention. It's just, yeah, I have nanomachines. Well, where'd you get them?
Timu.
I can't help but think that if the dude has black arms, every time he's over in the fucking dairy section, he tries to get milk, his arm just freaking reaches in his pocket and goes to Tinder on his phone.
I don't know where you were going with that.
Because he's the black dude.
I wish the gas station had just stolen my money so I didn't have to hear that.
It doesn't make you deaf if you're broke.
Huh?
I wish I was broke hearing that. Like, I wish I was poor now.
But no, anyways.
You were poor fucking not 20 minutes ago, dude. What are you talking about?
any fucking ways. Anyways, no, thematically it is a cop out. You can use nanomachines to a limited extent, but in TV shows, in movies, every fucking thing that has some form of futurism or technology or something, a lot of the times they want to use the fucking cop out of nanomachines. So with regards to media like that, I'm with Matt on that.
Yeah, it's just kind of lame. It's overdone.
Like Stargate SG-1, nanobots. Fucking the Terminator series, nanobots. There's plenty of examples.
There's also the Big Hero 6 movie or whatever. Wasn't one of the big plot points about the fact that the kid developed a nanomachines?
Nope. Yeah, and even then, my favorite machine from his was this little battle bot that was like made of like 4 magnets. That thing was badass. That's way cooler than just nanobots. Oh,
see, that's the thing. He didn't make a nanomachine. He made a micro machine, and micro machines are awesome. So, I'm just saying.
Actually, randomly, did Event Horizon feature nanobots in it too?
No.
I think one of the only movies that I can think of right off the top of my head, and I don't know if they count as nanomachines. They might be micro machines, but Jason X.
Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Would you count those as nanomachines or micro machines?
Yes, but at the same time,
they fucking fix shit. Just
I know they like cover your body like fucking ants and everything and repair any.
Y'all know the difference between nano and micro, right?
No.
One's smaller than the other.
Yes.
Well, obviously,
Nano is smaller than micro. Hence why with Big Hero 6, Microbot, you got a small thing that's just a bunch of fucking magnets and everything. Whereas Nano, it goes into your fucking veins.
Right? Like people with micro penises are just like should be happy they're not nano penis people.
I was about to say nano penis.
Animorphs.
Say Animorphs?
Yeah, Animorphs. The technology to allow them to transform is actually nanobots.
Well, that just ruins the magic of it.
I just read it. I was like, what the fuck?
I heard something.
The whole fucking show for me.
Well, good, but there were books first. But I heard someone say something like, with nanobots, you could stack 100 on them, 100 of them on one on top of the other, and it wouldn't come up to be the size, the thickness of a piece of paper or something.
It depends on the nanometer because I'm gonna be fucking nerdy for a second. Bear with me.
I mean, we're talking about nanobots. This is the nerdiest conversation we could have.
And you started it. How does that make you feel?
Because I was attacking it for being nerdy.
We could get nerdier. We could talk Warhammer.
But no,
anyway.
But no,
the value difference is 1,000.
I believe I could be wrong with this, but a fiber optic cable, the actual fiber that carries the data, is 7 nanometers in diameter, which is half the width of a human hair. It's just a really, really thin piece of fucking glass, and that's what gets you your 4K Pornhub.
Speaking of like really nano stuff, me and Bub were watching a video about some like different artists, and this one dude who does his art with a microscope, because he has carved stuff like into the head of a needle. He's carved on his own eyelashes. He literally did a sculpture about the size of a blood cell.
Yeah.
Like just, he would like use, dude, it's fucking nuts, man.
I saw videos of the guys like taking like a X-Acto knife and doing like carvings on the tips of pencils.
Yeah, tips of pencils and shit, man. Yeah, it's
I was like, fucking hell.
He was, since he's working with like microscopic type of shit, he literally uses his own body inflections with his heartbeat to like help, you know, because if it's like when you're trying to take a shot, you know, you wait till the breath's leveled, you know, it's not high, not low, you use right center, trigger squeeze, don't pull because you'll fuck it up. I know how to shoot guns.
Yeah.
I tried doing art on the tip of my wiener, but all I ended up doing was a circumcision.
Ah!
Hey, you're not gonna have much left, buddy. You need to. That's your 3rd circumcision this year, dude.
I try to get better every time, but I just run out of material.
Yeah, it's like when God was passing out circumcisions, he got in line twice.
Jewish people, the moment their baby is born and it's a boy, get them into the circumcision room right now.
Ben's parents. What's that?
Let's see. The world's smallest microscopic vehicles range from single molecule machines to tiny algae-powered chariots and even micro-robots. The most famous car is the PLP-50, but at the molecular level... Yeah.
I'm just picturing like a germ, like fucking some gladiator type shit.
I got a Roman chariot.
Dude, I'm picturing a fucking... You're hitting this microscope and between 2 panes of glass, and all you see is this white blood cell that's hitching a ride on a Ford Model T. It's just like, how's it going, people? You know, that shit.
It's just like, are you not entertained? Like, holy shit.
Just really quietly.
I wonder if you know what they do down in Tokyo.
I don't know why, but I just thought of a
Just sounds like a night core.
I just thought of an autistic Spartacus that goes, "Are you not into trains?" Like,
we are into trains, actually. Please enlighten us some more.
No, I tell you all about the train.
You broke Connor with that one, Ben.
Called my bluff.
Let's go.
The character's name was Maximus, and you said Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus!
Maximus was the one who said, "Are you not entertained?" Spartacus was the little
Spartacus was the one that's like, well, I guess we're all dying, guys. Sorry.
We're all Spartacus today.
I mean, I thank you guys for your contribution, but in hindsight, that might have been a poor choice of words.
They can't kill all of us. That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
If that's how it went.
Dude, there's a part on that movie when they're like storming this like gated place to like break prisoners out, and the gate falls, and there is an extra that's just like under it, and it's like, I hope that guy is okay. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
Matt.
Stanley Kubrick's like, oh, just put him with the other ones that are dead.
Of course it was Kubrick.
We were talking about.
Yeah, he made Spartacus.
We were talking about the Spartacus.
It's an okay movie. I like it.
And I just remembered when Matt told us about the one movie. The baby's mine. I'm the pappy.
I be the pappy.
I be the pappy.
See, Life's such a good movie too. But yeah, I wanted to just bitch about freaking nano machines for a minute, because I just noticed they were kind of lame. But if they're so lame, maybe the safetiness of them could actually kill you.
I mean, I was gonna divert for 5 minutes and say, "Are we happy that Jake Paul's jaw is broken?" But okay.
He talked too much anyway.
His jaw broken.
Theo Vaughn was on
glass jaw.
Theo Vaughn was on his podcast, and he said something like, "Man, I don't want to die on this planet." And then he's just like, "That is like the richest thing. Some of us can't even fucking. We're scrounging the fucking couch for gas money, and you think you're too good to die on Earth?" Like, Jesus Christ.
Worse, he only has one car. That's how bad it is for everybody.
Hey, it's okay. Trump wants to let everyone know he still has plenty of money.
Man, don't even get me started on that shit. But no,
Yeah,
admittedly,
for the not on
I had something for the safety can kill you bit, but this was the one fucking time I didn't put something in my goddamn notes, and now all I'm looking at is freaking home automation and AI shit. So fuck.
You don't remember what started it?
No, because I put it in like 3 weeks ago. Like, do you remember how you, or what topic you put in 3 weeks ago? What started that?
Yeah, the nano things. We were watching freaking Terminator, and I was so upset that I typed it in right there. Like, nano machines are lame.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm about to say, Ben, you went into that fucking argument knowing you were gonna lose, because that motherfucker is so fucking riddled with autism, dude.
No, it's true. I should have asked Dalton if I wanted to win on that.
I don't remember what I did today.
Exactly. That's why I would win.
We played some bitchy games.
I mean,
yeah, y'all were playing video games.
Yeah, we were playing Marvel Rivals, and we discovered that in the zombie mode, you could just
do we want
be an anime protagonist.
I mean, I could blurt about Action Park for a bit. It has some correlations with safety.
Fair
That's
enough.
absolutely fucking hand in hand, man.
I mean, like I said, it goes hand in hand. So if Ben wants to remember, I can at least regale people with it. So there was a place called Action Park. I think it was around in Utah or something. But it was so bad, literally, it's like, it's somewhere. I need to look at that location.
Hold up.
Wyoming, I want to say.
He's gonna say Utah.
I'll say fucking 5 people here with computers. They're like, I don't know, man. Let me just.
It's inspired the movie.
A laptop beside him, beside his computer.
Yeah, Mr. 6 graphics card over here. Fuck you.
Actually, it's a tablet. My laptop's in the other room.
New Jersey.
Oh,
Jersey,
of
Jersey.
course it was in Jersey.
It's a Jersey thing. Okay, yeah.
But anyway, so basically a guy, kind of got here, wanted to make a park. But one part of his thing was that, man, you know what? Parks today are like super lame, totally gross sicko or whatever.
They're like nanobots. They're just lame.
So immediately, the guy who made it, where's that gentleman's name at? I believe it was like Jake
Gyllenhaal, right?
Jake Gyllenhaal, yeah. Gyllenhaal.
Oh, Gene Mulville. So basically, he was like, "But what if we made a park, but where like safety was more of like an optional thing? Like instead of the Geneva Conventions, it was the Geneva Suggestions." So Action Park was born. So basically, the big part of it was that the policy of it was basically, safety, but no safety.
Yeah, but also, if you have an idea for a ride, let's just make it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, let's just make it.
Another thing was he went on record saying he treated it like it was going to the beach, You can swim out to the ocean, but if you swim too far, you get dragged off and you die. Sure, it's an accident, but whose fault is it for, doing it? Yours. So that's kind of the policy he had. It was, they should be smart enough not to get themselves killed. Which, No.
Yes.
So one of the first things I remember is that they basically had like a go-kart course. I'm just giving some examples. This one could basically the go-karts could go up to 50 miles per hour, but there was a cheap
super fast.
because of how their engines were. You could legitimately take a tennis ball, jam it in a spot, and also disable the limiter to go as fast as you wanted.
Ooh.
An employee got drunk, snuck into the place, grabbed one of it, disabled the limiter, and drove all across a highway while police chased him. But here's the dumber part. Gene also had a bar put a few meters away from that place, and there was no rules against drunk driving. So if you wanted to get hammered dog shit and then get on the golf carts, go crazy.
It actually also spawned the movie Action Point with Johnny Knoxville. It was based off that park.
Yes.
Little tidbit about that. When he was making it, because like the stunt people sit away from the actors because like they're just two different cliques.
Yeah.
Johnny Knoxville being the actor and a jackass guy, like, hey, you could sit with us. You have more than earned your fucking spot here. So he got to hang out with them instead, which is
I think
cool.
he said on one of the stunts that he did, where they took like the fire hose and hit him in the chest with it, and he knocked him back onto the slide to make a really big water slide. I think I heard, it was that or one of the other stunts that he did, but I think he said he ended up breaking a rib because of that, and I'm like, I'm not fucking surprised.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jackass, my new ad I'm gonna do for next, like the beginning of the year, is I'm gonna do the whole warning. This stunt was performed by a full-time idiot. Blah blah blah. Don't try it. But for my W ad, I'm gonna have the blow 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 blow. I'm like, what's up? My name's Nosferatu. This is a dumb idea. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna give Vincent a big ass stick, and I'm just gonna have him whap me in the shins. But like right before it hits me in the shins, I'm gonna get the Eric Andre, the "We'll be right back." Bam, 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 bam,
Matt.
a little dubby code, go black, and then cut back to me just.
Matt, I love you so. Oh, you were gonna play that because I was gonna say, Matt. I hope that when he hits you, he actually hits you. In recompense,
He's going. I want him to.
In recompense to that time when you shot me with a BB gun. So I'm gonna pretend to shoot Connor in the head.
This is no pretending. I want him to whap my fucking shins with a fucking stick. I think it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna suck.
This weekend. Oh, I hit my dad in the shins with a lead pipe.
He has been asking me. He's like, when can I hit you? When can I hit you? Huh?
He's ready.
He's doing that shit to me when I'm walking down the hallway.
No, stop it! No.
No, don't hit me.
So, real quick,
No.
a few other attractions. There was the Alpine Slide. Basically, one of a chairlift would take you up to a big slide and you go down on the sled. Now, the problem was because of how it was built and how the sleds in general were, they only really had two speeds. Extremely slow and quoted, and a speed described by one former employee as death awaits.
It was a 2,700 foot long slide. I'm.
You were? When? When was this?
Have you not seen that,
It
pussy?
was a 127-foot long slide.
Oh yeah, another fucked up thing. The gondola area. People were so pissed drunk at times, or assholes. They could legit just decide randomly on the chair.
Yeah, they're gonna
there were people
pee and shit in the fucking
they would
water.
piss, shit, and vomit at them. Now, the next one that I just hate things. It basically was a skateboard park. I don't think I have to tell you what happens there, right? But apparently, an employee said the skate park was responsible for so many injuries, mainly because bowls were separated by pavement, that the skate park was responsible for so many injuries.
Pavement.
Well, yeah, skate park responsible for so many injuries. We covered it up with dirt and pretended nothing happened. Can you imagine hitting the ground and then you wipe some dirt and you just see caked old blood seeped into the ground? You're just like,
Well, obviously they gotta clean it up. They're not gonna leave blood on the fucking ground.
I think there's a better way to do it like this.
Also, Connor, I hate to be that kind of guy, but we're talking about safety measures that can kill you, not safety measures that can save your life.
Oh, yeah, it just Ben forgot what it was. and he
It
just
could
decided
have.
to-
A lot of people. I don't know if anyone actually died. Did someone die from that?
There was somebody that died in the wave pool.
Yeah.
I remember somebody died in the wave pool for it's half drowning and half being trampled.
Okay, so in 1980, a 19-year-old man on the Alpine Slide, after his car jumped the track, he died. 1982, 2 deaths occurred in 1 week. A 15-year-old boy drowned, and a 27-year-old man was electrocuted in a wave pool. And then other deaths. The park also saw numerous other injuries, with reports of at least 14 broken bones and 26 head injuries.
See, children, that's why you properly ground your electrical devices so they don't shock people in your fucking pool.
The one that freaked me out the most was about what they called the cannonball loop. Literally one where it's a slide that's just like...
Oh yeah, dude, if you don't get enough, you're done, like... That's dangerous as hell.
Yeah, so many people would, like, because of, like, their speed, would literally, like, crack their face, slam their nose, skull everywhere along, like, the inner, like, foam wall of it. But then, one day, people were coming out, like, skin lacerated, bleeding out internally, until finally they got inside and realized teeth that were knocked out of previous, like, goers', like, mouths, embedded in the foam wall, so literally you just flew in and just slit yourself on it.
That's fucking metal. That's metal. Fuck, that's terrible. That's fucking metal.
The episode of Rick and Morty where they go to that one planet.
Oh yeah, the one where no one can die.
No, the dangerous planet, the one dangerous, like when that guy made the park and it was all insane and people were like getting, killed and stuff from it.
Oh, by the way, Ben, want to know something else about it? A former Navy physician found that riders were experiencing as much as 9 Gs of acceleration as they went through the loop.
So 9 times Earth's gravity. Essentially, that would mean that whatever weight you are, multiply it times 9, and that's what's happening with your entire skeleton, including your fucking neck. So just
9.369 meters squared. That's the gravity.
14. Come on, 14. Everyone knows this.
Well, I'm just saying, if somebody is 100 pounds soaking wet, then 9 Gs gives their skeletal structure the same stress as if they were 900 pounds.
So, another thing that's funny, you would be like, what kind of person would work here? The vast majority of workers at Action Park, at least the ones regularly seen by visitors, were teenagers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
And most of them would literally just literally get drunk on the job because
they would get they would get drunk, they would fuck, they would just, it was a party that they were getting paid for.
And that's where fucking people like Jason Voorhees come in. look at these irresponsible fucking counselors, man. They're supposed to be protecting my children, so now I gotta murder you.
But yeah, the lifeguards would fuck in the fucking changing rooms and shit. Yeah.
Another fucked up thing is apparently, I can't remember which attraction, but one safety guy had to go there to test it out, but when he saw how it ran and what was going on, he just left. He didn't say a word. He just turned, walked right the fuck out. He was just like, mm-mm.
Dude, there's this Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode when they go to a water park, and then Danny DeVito and Charlie Day's characters, Danny DeVito keeps saying he has AIDS so they can cut the line to go through every ride. But there's a really tall slide that's not working, so they sneak into there. So this huge slide that's supposed to have water, but it's not at all. They bring up one little bottle of water and dump it. All right, let's go. You know what? You're the one who's been telling everyone you had AIDS. You can go first. So you just see Danny DeVito, and you just hear scraping and all this blood. He's like, oh, my back, it burns. And then when he lands in the water with his bloody back, everyone's like, there's AIDS blood in the water! Dude, that shit is so fucking funny, dude. That shit cracked me up. You could just hear the scraping.
Last few bits, I guess one person would ask, why would everyone go to this place? It turns out that on one end, they were a bit closer in an area than the Six Flags Great Adventure that New Jersey, or the place
probably hella cheaper, too.
It was slightly cheaper. And it also literally advertised mainly to Spanish and, I shit you not, the Polish neighborhood there. Even though none of their ads ever had Polish or Spanish speaking, it was just English. And I guess another bit was that it was oh hey, what about insurance? Because surely everyone was wanting.
What about insurance? We'll make it disappear like that.
Yeah. Oh, I did find the list of the 6 people who died, but Basically, one of the big things was like, how did they pay for it? It turns out the Gene guy, the like person who owned it, literally started a fake insurance company. I think it was called like London and Son, and basically said, yeah, totally, we'll fucking pay for like whatever any accident that happens. And sure, when the government figured out, they got pissed. And of course, he just tried to say, well, I paid out of my own pocket to them anyway. But still, the government was just like,
you can't do that.
So
yeah,
a little addition on this. The park lasted. It was made in 1970. Oh yeah, okay, 1978, and it lasted until 1996. But then the guy's son bought the intellectual property rights to Action Park, reopened the bitch up in 2014. But then it got closed down in 2016.
Can't possibly. Oh, by the way, another death that happened, because this hits home to me, because one time I learned this with Dalton, and I never forgot it since that day. It said a 1984 date unknown, a fatal heart attack suffered by one visitor who was believed to have been triggered by the shock of cold water in a pool beneath a Tarzan swing. The water on the ride of the swimming area was 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 to 16 Celsius, while other water areas were 70-80 Fahrenheit to 21-27 Celsius range, more typically swimming pools. It is noted also the Tarzan swing and the Cannonball ride in this area were operated by spring water.
Yeah, if you're...
Because...
Okay.
No, I was just going to say... Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, if... New Jersey is on the northeast. It's literally... It's practically a fucking New England state. I actually am not 100% sure. I'm blanking out on this.
Anyway.
Motherfuckers, shut the fuck up!
Anyway.
God damn it.
Fucking Peter!
Long story short, you fat fuck, as soon to be asthmatic from your fucking black lung disease ass motherfucker.
God damn, my niece can wrap up a story faster than you, and she's she's fucking 17.
What I'm saying is, it's a northeastern state. You need to have some warmth pumped into those fucking waters, unless you want people to go hypothermic, especially if you're visiting the park in the fall.
True. Now, firstly, Jace, I don't know if you have room to do a yapping at someone when you have trouble finishing sentences. Secondly, I know the pain of that, because I remember one time I was at like Dalton's apartment, or like an apartment with this family for like, I can't remember how long ago it was. I know we were like maybe near 20, Dalton, and it was like winter or fall, and the pool was there, and you said, I don't know if we can go in the pool because it's like around 60 or 50 degrees, and I remember I did not care. Oh my god, I jumped in there. I wish I hadn't. Like, here are my balls. Here are my balls, magnified obviously, they're smaller, but this is what happened after I jumped to the pool. Fucking gone. I couldn't.
You became a woman.
Yeah, I became a woman, and that was so painful. Like, I tried everything to cool off, and the whole time I just had like, it was either Dalton or his dad just going, it'll pass, and I'm just like,
pins and needles everywhere, huh?
It was Derek, and it was you and me who jumped in the pool.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you handled it better. I
training.
did not. I was in pain.
So, like I asked, pins and needles everywhere, yeah?
Yes.
It really didn't feel that bad for me.
Yeah, you handled it better
You're
than I
a
did.
fucking polar bear!
But yeah.
I wasn't fat then.
But yeah, that's about it for Action Park. Just a big example on how, like, let's put it like this for a moment before we go on to the next thing. If a park like that could work, like if safety was a little more managed but also had a lot more leeway and freedom to people, it would be a fun place to go, right? But it's just
good.
It's hard to. I mean, for God's sakes, you had a loop slide that had teeth embedded in it, literally slitting people open.
Well,
to be fair, I was going to say plenty of other people die at all these other parks. Doesn't really get.
Yeah,
you know, you can't have everyone die at your park. You could have a couple people die.
You're never gonna have a theme park that is 100% safe.
Yeah,
there's always going to be a risk.
The acceleration of that ride is the equivalent of a fighter jet maneuver.
I mean, I did say, yeah, it was like 9 Gs, like when you were hitting the loop.
Yeah, like most people can't even deal with that shit when they're trained.
I'm surprised people didn't come out and you just see him look like.
They probably did.
They'd probably lost consciousness at one point.
They're just floating in the water like, hey, is that guy okay?
Probably why they were cracking parts of their body because they had no way of like maneuvering afterwards because they were just unconscious, like a fucking corpse being shot out of a fucking.
Well, remember, they're also slamming their like faces, like the top of their heads, their faces, like literally right into the foam wall.
Honestly, it's actually kind of funny that you mentioned 9Gs because fighter jets in general have 9Gs as a maximum ceiling before you start hitting emergency level type shit.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, what's like I guess for lack of a better term, the lethal Gs that you could go to?
Well, the problem is like, if you're talking about lethal to the human, anywhere from 6 to 10, depending on the condition of the person, would kill them. Like,
Let's just say your average Joe Schmo.
So I'm gonna put myself as the average Joe. I would black out at 9. I would black out at 9Gs.
I'm gonna be real.
Dude, I'll black out standing up too fast, man. I'd fucking be dead, dude.
I thought Ben was gonna inflate the number. Yeah, I'd probably block out at like 24.
Yeah, like 11 Gs.
I imagine heavier guys like me and
24
Dalton,
Gs
the amount of Gs would be lower, right?
Yeah, the amount of Gs that would take would be lower. Like, and also there are things that you could do in presence of said Gs. Like, let's say if you were doing a fucking loop-de-loop in a fucking plane or something, if you know about processes like, or about techniques like hooking,
No, we're not talking about anybody who's just trained. Yeah, I'm just talking about me, you, and Dalton, untrained, picked up, put into a ship or
most of
a
us
jet that can
probably
pull those Gs.
would have just immediately fucking probably pass out.
So, without any extra techniques like hooking and shit, 6 to 7 Gs on average.
I'd say for me, and that's being generous.
And I'm saying this as somebody who's done loop-de-loops and shit in aircraft.
And that would be lethal, or where we would just lose consciousness?
You'd lose consciousness, and you better hope that somebody else has the sticks, or else it is going to be lethal.
Well, I'm talking about if we were just riding bitch.
Yeah, no, if you're riding bitch, 6 to 7, you faint.
I wanted to know what was lethal to.
It says a human can die from G forces ranging from 4 to 6 G sustained for seconds due to oxygen deprivation to the brain.
I'd probably die quicker than all of y'all.
No, I'd die quicker.
Because 9 Gs is about a fighter pilot, and they can black out as well.
Actually, that's a good point. Would Connor die before us with his osteopenia?
No, his neck.
Well, your
bones might break and it make it harder for you to breathe. But I have less oxygen than you guys anyway. So I mean, like that in itself.
Well, yeah, your bones are gonna break and you suck at breathing, but I'm not gonna die. So
Matt would probably also have a problem.
The plane fucking lands. Everyone opens it. So Connor, how'd you enjoy your flight?
I had a great time.
I want to be a pilot now.
Like I think
was
out of
not
the five
at
of us,
the Epstein Island.
I think out of the five of us, I would say Matt and Ben would probably be the ones that would be able to handle it the best.
I couldn't even handle a fucking plane taking off.
I would probably pass out, man. There's times that it's like especially when I'm watching movies or something, or like someone just got like their first kill, and like, oh, I would have thrown up immediately after that, just because.
Yeah.
So
I'm talking physically wise.
Well, physically wise,
I'm just saying, I fucking hate merry-go-rounds. So if I'm in a G-force thing, I'm miserable. I hate fucking carnival rides. I hate spinning. I hate going in circles. I hate heights. I would not be up there. I'd be the one holding everyone's purses again while everyone's like, oh, there they go in the fucking vomit comet again.
You hating it and not doing it and being able to survive it are two different things.
Funny thing, Jace, I don't know if you know about this, but there is an actual plane that is christened as the Vomit Comet, and it is a plane.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, it is made to simulate zero gravity, where you're going up, and then just nosedive straight down, and you're just like,
go up, and you just keep
Is that
doing.
the damn zero G plane that you see all these celebrities do?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Comet.
I legit did not know it was called the Vomit Comet.
Yeah, it makes a lot of people vomit.
Yeah, I would be one that definitely throws up from it for sure. I fucking hate that.
I'm sure they have a lot of rules in regards to like plane rides and stuff like that. But do you think there are any safety ones that could kill you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
There are a lot of safety rules. So there is one that I hate is, so a lot of companies make us wear these fucking, like, those jackets, those little, like, safety vests. And those motherfuckers, like, get stuck on everything in a goddamn ceiling. Bro, I've seen a dude straight up get stuck on it as he come down and just rip the fucking ceiling out. So.
But I heard the military said they made you invincible.
No.
Well, yeah, I mean, that still don't mean I can't tear down a ceiling just because I'm invincible.
Hold
Or
on,
am I
hold
thinking
on.
of-
Two things can be right.
I got an axe to grind with this fucking shit. Okay, so the whole fucking reason that they give you fucking visibility fucking belts is because some fucking dumbass decided to go out in the middle of the goddamn fucking night and become a fucking participant in a vehicular manslaughter situation. Because his dumb fucking ass decided to be in the middle of the goddamn road and he didn't have anything fucking reflective on him. And that is why all the fucking PT gear is reflective. We have to wear a fucking reflective belt. The army has to go extra fucking retarded and have it across their fucking chest.
Yep.
Yes, it's fucking idiotic.
I had to wear the full fucking vest.
Dude,
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god, I hate. Whenever I was in, I
hate safety.
I hated that shit.
Actually, I have shirts that have the class 2 safety.
Yeah, see,
on
if you could just buy it, like, because I mean, I get it. It's brightly seen. It's reflective. That's the main issue. Now, it
Why
being
don't I
just
need it?
a fucking mesh fucking top, of course it's gonna get snagged on shit,
No,
man.
Yeah, but like I don't need them at all because most jobs I'm on the inside, run around fucking equipment.
Oh no, Dalton! They need it so they can find you specifically whenever they fuck something up.
Hold up, I'm gonna say this. Like, okay, yeah, sure, some dumbass decided to get fucking run over in the States. Like, I don't know if it's vehicular manslaughter, whatever. But the fact that they fucking decided to put that in place in deployed locations, Jesus fuck, it's stupid as hell. Fucking had to deal with that. Oh my god, sorry. It was
the Al-Qaeda over here going, yeah, no, we can finally see them at night. Yeah, it's a lot easier to shoot them now.
Fucking Al-Qaeda.
Like I had to wear those sons of bitches whenever. The one thing I hated the most, or the one that gave me the most panic attacks, and was the H2S monitors. Like,
oh yeah.
Now here's my complaint. Them batteries, they do run out, and it's a fucking. It makes your heart fucking drop when you're on the location in the middle of BFE. You're constantly looking at that fucking windsock every 5 seconds, and then you hear beep, 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 and I'm like, fuck!
I thought that was just you backing up, Jace.
Sometimes, yes. But I turn that on whenever I'm near traffic, not in the middle of the location.
Well, at least you know how to use your lights.
Yeah, but it would. And we had to go over this with every new hand that we'd hire. And luckily we didn't have to deal with H2S all that much, but we did every so often. I was like, if you see, and I looked at those guys before we went on location, because I'd always have us do the paperwork before we went on location. We were always upwind. I was like, if you ever see me or anybody else just drop to the ground, run the fuck out. Do not come get whoever fell over, because by the time that happened, we're already dead.
We're both
if that's
the case.
Yeah, I was like, if you come out and get us, we're both dead. If you see one of us drop, run out, run away from the location, get away from it, call my dad or TC or, and call emergency services and get them the fuck out here.
Yeah, I've actually had to use those monitors before. My favorite
it would always
was the I've had to use a Geiger counter and a radiology counter once on one job because it was the stuff they were dealing with, and it wasn't dealing with that job. It was a whole other job when I was working for Abacus. But yeah, no, I walked into the place and they were like, here's these two things. If the Geiger counter starts going off, get out of the area. If you have more than four, I forgot what the actual thing is, of rads, then you need to leave because you've got your max for the year. I couldn't even get a fucking, because I ended up getting my max. I couldn't even get a what's that called? Like an X-rays or anything for like the rest of that year because I had my max amount of radiation for that year.
Well, yeah, because then anything else, and you start developing tumors.
Well, it's like I was watching that Chernobyl show, and then like when the accident happens, and they're like, "Well, the reader only says like 3 something, but that's because it's maxed out." And like I don't know, the whole thing was fucked, dude. They kept trying to say that it wasn't bad, but like, it's very bad.
Like I remember I was watching Kyle Hill on a video that he did about like the most radiated places in New Vegas and all the Fallout games, and he was talking about the Chernobyl like right after it happened, and they said you can either go fight in Iraq for a year or do this job for 2 minutes in Chernobyl. And all it was just shoveling stuff off the roof of the Chernobyl plant.
Fucking bad.
Yeah, man, just being around it, dude. A lot of those people ended up like super fucked.
Oh
man.
yeah.
Surprisingly, you can go to quite a few places in Chernobyl, and it's not bad. Of
Well,
course, there's
yeah,
obviously
days.
Well, right now you can't.
Yeah, now you can. I know you could
No,
go.
you can't. You can't now because it's an active war zone.
Yeah, well,
no.
I mean, it's still good, but
Meanwhile, the stalkers, I see no problem.
Hold up. The reason why you can't really go anywhere in Chernobyl is not just because it's an active war zone, but also because all the radiation prior to what kicked off in fucking Ukraine has already been settled in the ground and shit. You know, you couldn't really pick up anything. But now they're fucking rolling tanks and vehicles and kicking up all kinds of fucking irradiated dust and shit. It's back to
the Russians were digging there for like a while. No one knew what they were digging for. They were just digging for something, and then they just fucked off. So
They found Cthulhu.
actually, I've brought that up on a whole nother episode that we had some time ago. But it's Redgun. I'm trying to think of the unit.
Rankin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle mentioned it earlier. I was trying to remember the name of it as well.
Yeah, that's the exposure. I had
it's
the
like
max for a year.
Yeah, it's like Renkin and Rads are the same thing, just measured differently. And I think Rads doesn't take into account humans. It just takes the exposure in it as a whole.
But I got nothing.
But,
don't get radiated. Don't get radiated.
Don't get radiated. It's a bad time, children.
Or do whatever. We're not your parents.
And another safety rule that can kill you. This one's personal to me. If you have a man tell you not to touch that silly little coin purse bit on his balls, you listen to it, or you don't listen to him, because
what
the fuck are you on?
You know, you're making the most sense I've ever heard in my entire life.
I'll say, man, if you could get to the point where you can poke a man's taint, that is his off switch. You rule over that person. If you're close enough and they're vulnerable enough where you can right in the taint, you win.
Thank you for helping me finish the bit, Matt. I appreciate it.
Is that what you appreciate about him?
I don't know where I was going. I just want to talk about touching balls, and then my brain literally short circuited, and I was just like... And then I was sitting here like, God, someone just tell me I'm retarded or just finish the bit. I don't know.
Dude, it's like the one time I tried to make up a story for Vincent before bed, and like, I was like, so once there was like a night, and a dragon slapped a deer. I'm sorry. I hit a wall immediately.
Go to bed.
Once upon a time, there was an ogre in a swamp.
There's
oh my god.
There's actually a video where this kid's like, tell me a bedtime story, Dad. And it's like when your dad's Louis Auchamp, and the guy just goes, once upon a time, there lived. The boy immediately just like, just passed the fuck out.
Safety that can kill you. I'm trying to think of what Ben would actually.
I'm trying to think of if I had to deal with in the oil field.
I mean, it's hard to think of some stuff because I mean they're there for a reason. I'm not saying all safety rules are going to keep you
granted,
from not getting hurt.
There's a reason. There's a rhyme and reason for everything, but some of them are just
that'll save you.
I will say,
lock out, tag out, baby.
improperly applied safety measures, like bottom firing ejection seats.
Yeah.
Yep. It's oh my god. There's a fucking what was it? It was a supersonic interceptor bomber shit from the Soviet Union. It was called the supersonic booze carrier because they used fucking vodka as a coolant for their fucking AC system. And so whenever people landed, whatever wasn't used up by the coolant system, they decided to hide in bladders underneath their fucking uniforms, and then they would get fucking drunk afterwards.
But comrades.
But no, they were. I believe that was the one that was notorious for having downward firing ejection seats because the engines were top mounted, and so there was one instance where the ejection seat actually went off while it was in the ground, and this dude's spine was just fucking shattered.
Yeah, no shit, man.
So improperly applied.
Talk about your grandmother broke her coccyx.
Like improperly
was grandma
applied
doing at
safety
the
measures
dunes?
are fucking bad. That's for sure.
Well, I just know lockout tagout is like, if you're work around machines and that's not a safety measure, that needs to be made a safety measure. Because I've almost been closed inside of 2 separate machines before, and one time the machine shut by itself, and I was like, absolutely fucking not. If this ever happens again, I'm quitting. And then 1 week before we were supposed to move down to Austin, I was actually teaching my old drug dealer my job, which was weird, but I got to, talk to him a bit. We had the tags on the machine because it was open and it was just buzzing, and I was like, as soon as I turned it, goo, 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 it closed by itself, and I was like, you know what? I asked God to show me super easy, simple signs for me to be like, time to go, and like, I was already nervous about leaving until, oh, it shut again by itself. Okay, it's been fun working here. I'm not gonna die in Brownwood. You guys have a great day. Bye.
Meanwhile,
that fucking suck.
Pennywise on the other side of the door. Fuck, I almost had him.
I almost got him. I've actually been hit while I had the lockout tag on because someone took my tag off.
Better lock out this bushy boy.
I might. Hey Matt, I just realized something. Connor mentioned Pennywise, and I just realized I can change the thumbnails for certain movies. I believe I have it on the server. I'm gonna put It's Been on the fucking thumbnail.
That's fucking funny.
Movie I wanted to
just put podcast
the new Naked Gun movie.
Dude, it's fucking great.
It was great.
I want to watch
It's
it.
pretty
honestly.
great.
I've only seen the one scene. That could literally be thousands of people. You shot him in the back. Hundreds of people. He was white. You're Tony Rollins, brother.
Says you did 25 years for manslaughter. It's manslaughter. Must have been a good joke.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it with Arane whenever she was doing her weekend movie stream. So that was actually a pretty good movie. I know you'd enjoy it, dude.
I want to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it.
It's on Paramount.
That costs money.
I might have it already.
You know what? I don't know if this could count for safety that could kill. No. God, I really can't think of any. Like, the biggest thing I wanted to think of right now was when I was told, yeah, just cook bacon in a microwave for our customers at Sam's Club, and it's like, you do know the chance of a grease fire kind of increases with how isolated and how hot it gets. Like, well, we don't have skillets, just use the microwave.
And this
literally, I'm like, yeah, I'm cooking.
And I'm saying, they're getting solid advice from somebody who also tried to melt snow with a microwave in a pot.
No,
okay,
no,
firstly,
I did want to bring this up, actually. Hold on. I did want to. You can actually put metal into your microwave. However, you got to hear the rest. You have to ground it to the actual structure of the fucking microwave.
Before you mentioned grounding, I was like, is that why you call yourself Sparky Wilshire?
Yes.
He was born in a microwave.
He was born in a microwave. The Sparkies tell it all.
Oh.
I just picture them most
That's
like
how electricians are born. Is our mothers put an egg into the microwave, and out of the miracle of God's grace, we are presented as a baby.
Oh, I thought
out of the
it was
microwave.
because your dad fucked a light socket.
I will neither confirm or deny the relationships my father had with light sockets.
I was about to say, just picture your dad like bing, psh, opening a microwave to get you. Hey, he's a little burnt, but he'll be all right.
It's a boy with the
Does
tiny
the natural
hands.
stuff? Does the natural stuff for my brother, but I come out of a fucking egg out of the microwave like fuck another electrician. Damn it! Actually, my grandfather, actually, he used to state that Slayton's spawned out of the Colorado River.
Did they ever
Like
spawn
fish.
Did they ever spawn in 2026?
No,
Fucking Slayton
no.
spawn over here.
I tried,
As far as
sorry.
I'm aware, there's no Slaytons being born in 2026 yet.
Okay, I didn't know.
Thanks to gods.
Yeah, they're real into butt stuff this year, so I mean, it's kind of skipping that.
Babies come from the butt, don't they? I heard one time.
Only kid they would birth is a food baby.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, okay.
dad's ribs, fucking delicious.
So, next year is 2026.
Yep.
And as everyone always says, it's gonna be our year. It's gonna be our year, guys. It's gonna be our great year.
To get a goddamn job.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good.
That's a good goal to have.
Here's the problem though. He's not the only one in his town that's like having problems getting a job. Like there are several others.
Maybe the
there's
job
not-
market won't be so dog ass in 2026.
No, I was saying that's a good goal to strive for. I wasn't talking shit on him.
No,
I was saying, okay, that's a good goal to go for.
I was.
but no,
Well,
I mean,
Riley will.
It's difficult to find a job there. Like nobody's fucking hiring for shit. And then every goddamn one, they just want to have like fucking. They have like we're hiring, but they only have it set up for tax purposes because you get tax write-offs for if you're hiring. And so they say, oh yeah, we're getting these applications, but we're not, accepting them because they're not the people we want. It's bullshit, and our fucking country is ball water.
Yeah, Sam's Club. I hope you
from
burn.
Connor, I have an idea. Play up the retarded angle.
Yeah, you could get a greeter at Walmart like that.
Welcome to Walmart.
Welcome to Costco. Welcome to Costco. Oh shit, that's the wrong store.
Welcome to Costco. I
Just
love you.
fuck up the
Love you.
name every time. Welcome
Let me
to
see.
Win-
Let me see the fucking receipt.
Let's fucking go. Connor, get a fucking cone and a helmet. Get a cone and a helmet.
Yeah, man, you'll get a job overnight, dude.
Let me breathe.
All right, George Floyd.
Give me.
That was one of the worst breaks Connor's ever had on the podcast.
No, he's had worse. Well, I'm
Yeah,
saying
it-
is,
Of the worst.
Sleepy, get in the comments. Tell us what the worst one is, because I don't fucking remember.
Oh,
I remember once his fucking neighbor was yelling at him because he wouldn't shut up.
You thought you could shoplift shampoo in your butthole? Not while I'm on duty, mister.
Touches his cape.
Beauty.
Let me see that trundle grundle.
I love this.
2026 is gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be our year, man.
Oh,
Our year. It's gonna be the year of the autist.
Connor, greeter at Walmart, Down syndrome supreme.
Wait, I got a better idea. Just show up at a job and then just start doing it until they pay you. just
mean,
go
you
to
try-
Walmart with a blue vest and then just
Be the
Yeah, you just
reverse
start
of that
working.
guy- Be the reverse of that guy from Office Space.
just like show up and start working, and then like a week in, be like, hey, I didn't get my paycheck.
I don't care if you have coupons. If I don't see the receipt, you're fucking gone.
No, that's the last bit.
I don't know. I just thought the fucking showing up to a job and starting to do it, just not even paid, just and then like a
Is
week
that
later, like, I didn't get my paycheck, and then like, oh, you must be broken for the system. Okay.
But no, I was saying it's like tell them you have like the TISM or something, Because a lot of places will hire special needs people, man.
I've actually started using my asthma.
To be fair,
I have asthma. Hire me.
To be fair, legitimately now, for most applications where it says, do you have a disability? I literally put, yas.
Yas, queen.
And sometimes I'll alternate mental and or diabetes.
Well, to be fair, you have been diagnosed with depression, and depression is under the mental illness one.
It is.
Meanwhile, they're
Anxiety,
just like, oh,
ADHD.
thank God, now I don't have to hire him. We don't want a sad person here. Meanwhile, I'll be the realest person you'll ever fucking talk to.
I could just see Connor being a fucking badass with loss prevention. Somebody's trying to fucking full-blown run out of a Walmart or a Target, and Connor's like, "Not today, fucker!" He's like running and shit, and then like to fucking subdue him, he just snaps his wrist and it's fucking splintered, and he's like,
Or like the frogs who break their arms to
yeah, he's like
yeah.
frog
That's how
shit.
you picture it. I picture him. He'd be like, "Hey, you dropped this."
I was waiting for you guys to pull the retard voice for you. Stop right there, mister. Stop right there. You dropped this. You dropped it.
I was about to do that. You dropped this with a retard voice.
Connor runs
dropped
after.
this,
Get back here, mister!
It's like,
No. That's how Ben runs.
I thought Ben ran like this.
He fucking puts his hands up and everything. Don't fucking look at us like that. We know how you run. We have a video of it.
He's even hiding his face like, no.
No,
Now, okay, Ben.
don't run like that.
Go and take a bunch of videos of you running outside and then put it on the fucking podcast. It'd be the only one we all watch.
no, because the only person I know that would take the video would talk shit about me the entire time.
You have a tripod, don't you?
Yeah, and he would be the one talking shit about himself the whole time.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
God damn it. He would release the redacted video of him running where you don't see the hands and just his legs.
It's just all blurred from the hips up.
You'd see one caption that just says Donald Trump, and then like a few seconds in, redacted again.
Anyway, so 2026 I feel like is going to be a bigger year. I'm taking my master's for what is the third time. Hopefully I'll pass it this time, which is
Charm.
yeah,
it, bro.
29. Hey man, I know some people who've taken that thing like 10 to 12 times still haven't passed it.
Fuck.
Not the
Meanwhile-
best test taker, but I've been doing this for so long.
Yeah, meanwhile, me, Dalton, and Jace, we've been expanding on the streaming bit. I'm around 70 followers, I think 73 now. Jace is around the 110s, and Dalton is around that same area?
He's 143, I'm 152.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're on that, and Matt started his YouTube channel, and he's had a great start. He's been doing great with it.
Yeah, apparently
I
people
thought you
really
said-
like to watch an autistic retard fucking
I
talk
thought you
about
said
movies.
who, and I was like, I just fucking said his name.
Dude, two
Knows
thumbs,
who wrought you.
dude. 2 thumbs way the fuck up for how Matt started out. Like, with the editing and everything, holy fucking shit, he's a fucking savant.
Dude, he's a savant at everything he fucking does. That motherfucker, if he applied himself on any goddamn thing, he's instantly fucking good at it.
He's like, yeah, but
I don't know a single thing he isn't good at. Name something you're not good at.
Not
Staying
good.
sober.
I'm about to say staying away from drugs. He's pretty bad at that.
I mean, you're good at finding them.
Oh yeah.
I am good at finding them. Thanks, man.
Yeah, see?
He's good at finding them. He's good at taking them.
He's good
Matter
at
of
smelling
fact-
them.
No, it's
He's
a
good at
man.
putting them in his butt.
But yeah, no, I am actually really excited for the new year of my YouTube movie channel. Cause like now, cause you know, I'll always want to talk about movies on the podcast, but now it's like I can do my own deep dives for shit as well. And I'm at like 62 followers right now, but I'm really tempted to see where I'm gonna be at this time next year if I just stick with it. Cause I mean, even if I'm like I'm kind of just breaking about 50 views for every, except the first couple had a couple hundred, which is nice, but
You gotta start somewhere, my dude.
yeah, I know. I literally am doing this from the ground up, like I'm chopping the biggest fucking tree ever. But like I said, it has been really fun. I actually had someone comment on my things, like, dude, freaking love the metal stuff, man. Nice Carnifex poster. And then I went to his fucking page and he did like a Carnifex vocal cover, and it's like, oh, cool, appreciate it, man. So,
well, Matt, where can they find you on YouTube?
Oh, Nos Farad, dude. That's Nos as in the energy drink, Fur as in a fur, and a dude because I'm a dude.
Man, you just made that up just now, right?
That's 100% Matt original.
That's a Nosferatu original right there.
And
yeah, why did the chicken cross the road? Because there was a bunch of fags sucking dick over here, and I don't want to be next to them.
I mean, there's things to look forward to in 2026 too. I mean, like the Epstein list thing, because I mean, for God's sakes, they're like, yeah, we released it.
You don't have to keep bringing that up. We're just gonna leave politics.
No,
we could just.
God damn it! I'm sorry.
Yeah, we leave politics to the when it's just us and Yoshi's being racist.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting.
So you out, Yoshi?
Yeah, why do you think I talk about movies? Because I understand them and they're not as scary.
I do have one goal. I want to try to at least be up to 300 followers this time next year.
I want to be up to 1,000. I want to be a fucking.
I want 100.
You had a fucking small viral hit that got you a bunch of new followers. That's awesome.
On Instagram,
I'm waiting for one of my videos to peak like that.
I mean Twitch itself, because people on Instagram, yeah, they like that clip. The problem is, I haven't seen one person be like, "Yo, I'm from Instagram."
A lot of people aren't gonna go from one medium to the next. They're gonna stay on one medium. So if he gets a lot of traction on Instagram, out of 1,000 people that interact with that clip, that are even if they just like it, not just view it, but if they like it, you might get 50 of them. That would come over to Twitch.
Well, I mean,
see, that's why I try to not have expectations and like.
Well, that's why I'm keeping my expectations low. It's like I'm at 140 something right now. I want at least 300 by this time next year. Like I would love to be able to quit my job and start doing this full time.
Same.
There's no way it's not gonna happen overnight. I am gonna have to scratch and bite and claw and try to get this up to get all the way up.
Just wait till continue.
I want to be one of those guys who's able to send 1,000 text messages in the middle of the fucking day to everybody. I looked at my fucking phone, it's like 107 messages, and I was like, what the fuck? It is 9 o'clock in the morning. To be fair, we had ran a fuck ton of pipe that day. We were super busy, and I was like, I couldn't even fucking look at my phone until like lunch.
You ran it?
That's how I feel whenever I'm on my out-of-town deliveries and everything, and all you fucks are just talking about something. I come back, and I'm like, 100 and something new messages, and I'm like, fuck!
So, I've been working a little bit. I can't even say behind the scenes because I can't stop fucking talking about it. But that fucking film project, I was trying to get it shot this fall, but due to a whole bunch of different issues, one being not one but 2 drones got fucked up, and on top of that, the main guy that was going to be the main antagonist, his house fucking burned down. So everything that could go wrong outside of someone
Whose
dying.
house burned down? That wasn't Patrick's, was it?
It was Patrick's.
His house burned down?
Yeah, but they got a better one. So
his mom just died too. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like everything that could go wrong outside of a cast member dying did go wrong. But
tragedies come in multiples.
But that being said,
threes.
I'm in talks with him shooting this in January, possibly late January. Kind of give a little lead time because he's getting settled into his new place. And the house burning down actually was a blessing in disguise because he got a nice fucking 5-bed, 3-bath house now. Fucking hell.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, even on the shooting aspect, man, like, because now that I'm making like little ads and stuff, like I need to invest in like some more like backlighting. I'm gonna get a green screen. I'm gonna have to eventually pay the pro version for CapCut so I could start using, because I want to make like the shitty lame green screen things for my. I think they'd be funny. They don't have to look great. Well, yeah. I mean, I just need to order one. Like, I have a tripod now. It's got a little click, like Bluetooth capture thing.
Walmart for like $20. There's 2 of them.
But no.
I want a blue background you have where it's just me doing this.
But no, we're shooting to shoot late January, and by the time everything is over with, I'm gonna take it to as many fucking film festivals as I possibly can. However, the first film critic that's going to see it, I'm looking at Matt for this one. This is gonna be
I've been wanting to watch the Small Nipple Bandit for I can't tell you how long.
Was I not good you, Matthew?
It's been a long time fucking
small nipples.
It's been a long time fucking coming, but I need to get this fucking project out. It's already resurrected.
Do it.
Let's fucking go.
The only way to do it is to do it.
I want to continue more on my animation stuff. It's just everything's on a back burner at the moment because of the master's test. But I want to continue on with animation and start doing the stuff that I wanted to do like forever ago. Like I've been learning how to do like the actual like models and like how to actually make them. And then I found out recently that they actually have a program that I can 3D sculpt with like my hands, kind of like what Iron Man was able to do in the movie. Like I can do that in a virtual space and be able to like design and make things.
Oh, sorry.
Do you ever think that just not doing something for a moment?
See?
It's funny when he does it.
Yeah, because he's on diversity hour. We have to laugh.
I see what it is. I'm leaving.
Every time we laugh, it's a tax write-off.
Wait, then why did I laugh at it? Well, you guys don't. Anyway, so like you can actually like form things like with your hands, and I'm like, and I have the MetaQuest 3, and I can actually use my full hands instead of just the controllers, so I can actually like sculpt things, and it's like, oh, that's really cool. I can actually like design and build things like that.
See, I was there. There was like a sculptor thing I tried on the VR, but like having worked with clay, like not having something substantial there, because there's like a meta brush that's like super fun to fuck with, man. You just paint midair and draw fucking fractals and rainbows and bubbles and stars. Like, I've drawn that in there too, man. But yeah, man, just the kind of tools that are added for VR, especially for creatives, is like,
oh yeah,
it's insane, man.
It's insane.
It helps me because I've done nothing but work with my hands my entire life, and me trying to design things on like the mouse and keyboard, it throws me off a little bit. And like earlier, I was trying to make a fucking video, and I'm like my head was not corresponding. But if I could actually like sit there and move shit around, like they need a video editing software for VR.
Yeah, dude, so
I could like just like go like that, like cut and throw it out, like throw it in the trash back behind me or whatever. That would be
Tony
cool.
Stark it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a whole fucking editing software that you could sculpt things like Tony Stark. Also, the fact that we've gotten into the whole Warhammer lore and we've been doing a lot of Warhammer stuff lately has been very fun because there's a huge community of those fucking nerds, and I love this shit.
It's not the biggest community, but it is a very dedicated community.
It's a pretty big community, though.
Seems pretty big to me, man.
No. When I say I'm comparing it to like the Marvel, DC, those Star Wars, those fandoms are giants compared to 40K.
But those 40K, are also like
Warhammer is more of a niche.
Those are the filthy casuals.
I know, but I'm just saying they have more numbers than Warhammer fans do. Warhammer 40K or fantasy is a smaller fan base, but it's a lot more dedicated.
You know what? I will take a small group of immensely dedicated people over a huge group of just fucking casuals any fucking day.
Yeah, because the casuals muck it up for everybody. Because you got the woke casuals who are like, "Oh, we need this stuff in ours," and you get the very conservative casuals.
Like, I brought this up.
Like, shut up.
I brought this up before, but like the Terrifier fan base, I see similarities between them and the fans of Ghost, because both are like always super helpful with each other, and they will dedicate entire rooms to like, this is all my Papa Emeritus's. They have full life-size statues, and the amount of entire Art the Clown things I see is like, I mean, I'm fine with the stuff I have. I don't have room for like all these life-size models you have. You literally threw blood paint on the wall, which is awesome, but like, man, just the dedication that people have for this is insane.
Yeah.
And I'm a fanboy. I mean, of all the sins, like idolatry is definitely one of my big ones. Like
so.
I mean, I love what I love, dude. Why not like rep it,
dude? Yeah, fucking Ari Aster for one. All his damn films. I will say though, I'm not gonna dish you on that because he made some great shit.
Yeah, man. Strange Things About the Johnsons is perfect spank material.
God damn it! He picked the worst one.
Well, at least he didn't say a Serbian film.
True, but then again, he didn't play part of that.
It's Newborn Born!
They do have VR video editing software.
Alright, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, bitches, gripes, or complaints, or you'd like to play a part in this podcast as a guest, then hit us up at mementomorons@gmail.com. If on the offhand chance that you're crazy enough to donate to us in order to support this venture, then just look us up. We got Ko-Fi, we got Patreon, we got Spotify for podcast with support link. We are streaming individually. We got Ikka Vokum, we got Spark Wilshire, we got Tidonus. If you want a separate YouTube channel that goes into everything pop culture and film, we got Nosferatu, dude. Nazi Energy Drink, Furs and Fern. The dude isn't a fucking dude. Just look us up on Google, dude. I still say, you type Memento Morons on Google, I consider it a win that we take up the first 3 fucking pages. It's fucking awesome. Aside from that, well, Merry Christmas, Happy fucking New Year, and we will see y'all in the next one. Memento Morons.
Have a beautiful time.
Later.
Later, y'all.
Happy New Year.
Weeping Queen.
Yeah. God damn it.
Do gotta pee though.